Alright. Sorry about the delay. I had to quickly eat dinner. Anyway, let's start this. Sit down, Bob. I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Ask me why. Okay. Why? Why what? Be specific, Bob. Why are you not happy? Your face makes me unhappy. What? You've got complaints? Complaints I can handle. But what I can't handle is. Dang it, I should have read the script. Are you kidding me? I have to read it again. Um. Dude, are you serious? Hang on. Hang on, dude. Like, I'm trying to look for the thing. Okay. I found it. I hope you all can hear me, by the way. Sit down, Bob. Am I going to start all over again? What is happening? You, you know what? I think I'm gonna leave it there. Um, let's just get this over with. So, we also might be talking about Incredible Gassy, since uh, since that character is a parody of Mr. Incredible. We will talk about him on the off topic cast, cause cause honestly, I adore that meme. Wait, who's this? Ultrust 4R. Who are you? Wait, what? Eddie left without telling me. Dude, Ed, Ultra left without even telling me. God dang it, I hate it when that happens. I'll chase the questions here. Alright, if The Incredibles 3 happens, what would you think? Would Incredible Gatsby be in it? Huh? Hey, Crystal. How are you doing? It's been a while since we talked, actually, Crystal. But we're here now. David, my boy, yo. Yep. How is life? How has life been, by the way, Crystal? Been good. Right. Same here. I've been good too. What's your uh uh hang on, Crystal, hang on. I'm currently changing the questions here. Uh, I got in trouble on Veterans Day. What? Is arguing with Uncle Danny. I used to be good on Veterans Day last year, but no, I got in trouble. Oh, okay. How did you get in trouble? Just like in 2022, it's 2023. I got in trouble too. Attacking him? Who is attacking him? Uh, what did you, what did you think of the sequel? I got in trouble on Veterans Day, attacking Danny for no reason in the bathroom. Uh, oh my goodness. That's insane, to be honest. Hold on, I'm still changing these questions here, all the matters. Uh, Look, guys, I'm not going to roleplay, okay? I know that. It's been disqualified. I've just got in trouble on Veterans Day. I'm so sorry, Crystal. So sorry that I had to go through that page. I didn't know. I just can't take it anymore. Uh, yeah, sorry. JM said that he might be able to come on on the stream. Also, I've actually added, I've actually added, I've actually added Elijah in my group chat, so he might come. First Asian and now Danny. Yeah, I don't, I don't know why, dude. Who's coming on your stream? My friends, including a new one I have, which is Elijah. aka a random blight. No, no, that's not JLM. It's actually Elijah, aka a random blight, 2004. You know him, don't you? Elijah Troford. Troford is his second name. Troford. As I promised. And I did watch Alejandro's birthday on Thanksgiving. 3 days before Thanksgiving. I didn't actually come up on panel specifically because I was still at school. I only talked in the chat. Um, yeah. He should. Alejandro should do a. Alejandro should do like a little hangout stream so that I can get a chance to join on on Mondays through Thursdays. Uh, it's um so about Alejandro's time. It's currently 1:10 a.m. at his area, so he's currently sleeping. And if he does try to do a little hangout stream at 10 p.m. at his place, and then my place is gonna be 2 p.m. at my time. I will try to join. All right. So yeah, and again, Crystal, no, it's not JLM. It's Elijah Troford. What? Yeah. It's from the film. Okay, I forgot to update the thumbnail of the film, but whatever, I can just update it later. So, Crystal, if you're still there, do you remember Edwin? Oh, now who's this? JPJK3B. Listen, guys, I'm upset. Okay, why? Is it because of the Veterans Day incident? It happened 2 weeks ago. Okay. Huh. I know. I feel your pain. Okay, calm down. There's no, there's no need for you to cry. It will be okay nowadays. Um, um, I just told JM if he's coming or not on DMs. I need to tell you if Roblox got removed in 2026 or not. Uh, oh, okay. Tell me then. I know that this is off topic, but um, you can go off topic. After you say your thing, we'll start the discussion on The Incredibles. Okay? What was that noise? Um, is my is actually my little brother in the living room jumping up and down playing games. So yeah, please ignore that for now. Um, Also, there's music playing in the kitchen, but thank God you can't hear it properly. You can only hear the bass, so that I don't get copyrighted. Yeah. I wonder if Jam could like DM a photo of me of incredible. I wonder if Jam can like never mind that. I just get the photo myself. I'll be back. Um I'll be back. Hang on, I gotta update my PFP. It might be what you think it is. Um just give me a moment. Hey God. I'm trying to get the image. Hold on. I got it. Will Roblox remove in 2026? I don't know. Wait, wait, really? Is it actually leaving next year? No way. About to get the image. About to get it in a minute. Hold on. Um, hold on. Please. About to get it right now. Come on. It took it a while to download. Hang on. And there you go. You guessed it. You guessed it, guys. It is Dash. It's only 2025. Yeah. So what? But but Roblox is still here in 2026. I'm gonna look. Okay. I'm I'm gonna look up on Google to see if the app will get removed next year. Hold on. Is Roblox shutting down in 2026? I don't know. No. It said no. It said no. It's not going away. Thank goodness. Let me just get the music up. Oh. Honestly, I didn't. I never felt like making my own uh Thanksgiving background because like I still have to get busy working on like a lot of things like my my animated music video for going fishing and the third album. Can you face reveal? If you do it, I will like and subscribe. Charlie Moreno. Hi. Alright, I'll do the face reveal now. Hello. There you have it. Alright, I think it's time to start to discuss this. Alright, so the first time I saw the film was back in 2017 when when it aired on TV, I think, or had it on or had it on like uh a DVD. I don't remember. My favorite I my favorite character is Mr. Incredible, Frozen, Dash. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Um, Mr. Incredible's boss and the villain syndrome. Well, but why is it so dark? I'm currently in my closet right now because I don't want my family to hear me. You you did see my face, right? Did you? You want it again? Here. There. You see my beard? It's slowly growing now. And the mustache. My favorite character is from. What? What? You're going off topic, buddy. This stream is all about. This stream is all about the Incredibles, not freaking Team Fortress 2. Not Team Fortress 2, damn it. My favorite songs. Um, I'm trying to think. I love the in credits. Chronos Unveiled, which that act, which about Chronos Unveiled, that soundtrack actually became a meme. No joke. Also, and also the soundtrack where the plane got hijacked and fell in, and then the mom, Dash and Violet quickly jumped out of the plane before it exploded, and they fell in the ocean. Like, dude, about that scene, I gotta be honest. That was like that's like one of the most dramatic and chilling scenes I've ever seen in a film. Right next to um, right next to the ending from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, which guys about Home Alone 2. I will be doing a film discussion on Home Alone and the whole franchise. What the bro? Jay, stop going off topic, please. Like I said, it's all about the Incredibles, okay? Favorite scene when Kronos got unveiled and every single syndrome scenes. Um, and also the iconic one is, "Honey, where's my super suit?" Yeah. I actually remember, like way back in elementary school. It was like early 2018. Um, some teacher was on their phone watching that scene. And I remembered some teacher of mine back in way back in elementary school in early 2018. Some I I saw a teacher of mine watching the "Where's My Super Suit" scene on their phone, and I was watching it, and I really enjoyed it. Dave, fill me in. What's going on in your chat now? Jay is talking about Team Fortress 2, but this stream is actually all about The Incredibles, not Team Fortress 2. Okay. Again, my favorite scene is when Kronos got unveiled, and more. Where's my super suit? I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Um. You must be Mrs. Incredible. Whoa, what else? Oh, a line from Syndrome. What? What's it? What? What's the quote again from Syndrome? I like Syndrome will save the day. Shoot. I'm trying to think here. It's bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, it's too much for Mr. Incredible, I guess. My least favorite character. What should it be? I don't. Damn it. The guards, I guess. Where if you don't know who I'm talking about, there's a scene in the film where Helen sneaks into this like building where the guards are, and then at one point they go into an elevator, and before it closed, Helen uses her arms to like uh like stretch it out, and then the door closes, but the hand is still in there, and then they slap the guards. and knocked them out. I think you know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, the guards are pretty mean to the team, honestly. I don't. My least favorite moment. I don't have one. Nope. None of them. None of them. They're all equally. They're all equally enjoyable. Oh yeah. My. Hold on. I forgot. My favorite scene is when Bob and Helen were arguing like this. I thought you'd be back by 11. I said I'll be back later. If you come back at all, you'll be back later. Well, I'm back. Okay. Is this Rumble or just a little workout? Just stay loose. You know how I feel about that, Bob. Darn you, we can't blow cover again. The building was coming down anyway. What? You knocked down a building? It was on fire. Like, yeah. I forgot what it said, but I do remember Bob saying, you wanted to do something for a dash? Then let him actually complete. Let him go out for sports. And also, because it'd be great. This is not about you. It's about Dash. Okay. Guys, Elijah was active earlier, but then he left. Is this true, JP? Wait, what did he say about Roblox? I don't think that's true, Crystal. I don't think it's. I don't think the game's shutting down. My favorite actor, Brad Bird, who's actually also the director of the film. Craig T. Nelson as Bob. Jason Lee as Syndrome. Who else? Oh, Samuel L. Jackson as Frozone. Wallace Shawn as Gilbert Humph, who also voiced Rex from the Toy Story franchise. And John Rassenberger as the Underminer. Wait, what? Oh my. Wait. Oh my god, dude. Really? Nah, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Is this true? No way, dude. Where did you see him at? If it is true, then where was it? On the Alexa app? You have Alexa? Okay. Well then, how did you speak to him now? How did you manage to get on call with him? Yeah? Huh. Yo, I can't believe you actually met that dude. I'm so proud of you. Tell Samuel if he likes music. You told him he liked music? Huh. Dude, I, I, dude, I'm so proud of you, man. What the, dude, who are these people coming in here? First, we had Jay coming in, then Charlie in, and now a user named I Hate School. Why are you, why are you crying and giving out a peace finger? Are you gonna come in and then give me that emoji and then leave? Which scene do you think is scary? Um, I like school too. Uh, that one scene where where Mr. Incredible was actually about to get cut off by a robot that Syndrome was on. Like he was gonna get. They almost cut him off on the neck, but thankfully he. But thankfully, Syndrome changed his mind. And what are you on about? I'm on about the film Incredibles, my favorite Pixar film. Do I? Okay, I um I I honestly don't remember if I used to have the film on DVD. I don't think I have, but but like but like dude, um, I need I need a DVD of that. Okay, I need a DVD of those. All right. That's what we're on about. If The Incredibles 3 happens, what would you think? I mean, since that Pixar is slowly falling off, um, I don't think Incredibles 3 will do well at the box office, honestly, because after after the latest film, Elio flopped so hard at the box office, I don't think that this film will do as good as the second one. Um, should I check the box office for the sequel of the Incredibles? Yeah. Wow. No joke. The sequel grossed higher than the first one. The first one made 631 million, and now the sequel made over a billion. Oh my goodness! I did not know about this until now. Wow, dude. What's your favorite short film based on the film? Um, how many short films are there? Oh, there are like two. I've only seen Jack Attack from 2005 and Auntie Edna from 2018. Those were the short films I've watched. I prefer Jack Attack more. That was actually that short that that short that short was actually interesting to watch. Actually, um, yeah, uh, Syndrome actually appears in that without his uh without his eyewear. Like the thing that Dash has on my PFP. Syndrome didn't have eyewear on it actually. It was kind of weird seeing him without it. Have any merchandises? Oh, oh yeah. I used to. I used to have. I used to have a. I used to have this Incredibles 2 Helen motorcycle toy from McDonald's, and and also the Frozen figure. Yeah. But then I sadly lost it back in 2021. I think. I used to have that toy from like 2019 to 2021. What did you think? What did I think of the sequel? Honestly, it wasn't as good as the first one, but there were some scenes that I really liked. There's the restaurant one where where Violet literally pukes out from her nose. That actually became a meme. was he like was he like uh hold on. Was she like sneezing out soda? I believe it was. I don't remember. I haven't seen the film in a while. The I mean, like the last time I watched that was back in like 2022. Haven't been able to watch it because I still don't have Disney Plus, but I'm planning on getting it soon. Hopefully, dude. Yeah. I give the sequel an 8 out of 10. The first one an absolute 10 out of 10. There's also video games from the film. Apparently, I have not played any of the games, but I did see a few gameplay videos of it, and I was like, it kind of looks interesting to play. I mean, dude. Again, I haven't played it, but the gameplay videos actually looks kind of interesting. Is that all though? 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think that's it. Um, and question number 16, I think. Is this 15 or 16? Hold on. This is question number 16. I rate this film a 10 out of 10 and the sequel an 8 out of 10. And now we can go off topic. We can now talk about TF2 now. I don't think it's time to talk about it because I don't see Jay um commenting on this anymore. So um okay, so Crystal, have you heard of TF2? SML movie Junior plays Grand Theft Auto 6. I got a notification from SML on YouTube. Junior plays Grand Theft Auto 6. Huh. I might watch that later on. I think I mean you y'all have definitely heard of GTA. Well, guys, I know you want GTA 6 so badly, but sadly, it got delayed to November next year. And it is now going to be coming out on November 16th, I think. I forgot what day though. I know it's November, but still, I forgot. Um, I I I honestly think that in this latest SML episode, Junior goes to the future to play that game. I honestly think that's what's gonna happen in that game. And also, it's almost been 2 years since the first trailer of GTA 6 dropped, and that gained views quick. Excuse me. It currently has almost 300 million views, I think, and then I believe it hit. Then I believe it hit 100 million views after a week after the video's release, and I was like so surprised, and I actually thought that video was the fastest growing video I've seen. Um. Okay. Anyways, about TF2. This is gonna shock you guys. I have never played TF2. No joke. I have never played TF2 because I don't have a laptop. I do have one, but it's actually a school's laptop, and it won't let me play games on it. But yeah, I will. I hope. Hopefully, I will be getting a laptop later on Christmas. Uh, but the first time I've heard of the game was back in 2018, and then in 2020, I've been watching a whole lot of SFM vids of TF2. Like, um, my favorite SFM TF2 video has to be Seamed Hams. I actually remembered watching that 5 years ago. I just I just rewatched it today. It it still goes it still goes hard to this day. The Winglet, you make really good SFMs. And then and then the Gary's mod video, Heavy is Dead, it is an absolute classic. I also have I also have Heavy as my PFP. You like this? I am hold on. I am heavy weapons guy. And this is my weapon. It cost $400,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds. Oh my god, who's Sasha? What? Who tossed my gun? Yeah, guys, that's my heavy voice impression. Can I please see it? No! No. The way Heavy says no like that? No! My goodness. I don't hate school, okay? I don't hate it either. Like guys, about students hating school. If you're now to the people who hate school or watching this video, like, you need to start liking school, okay? It's part of life of it's part of life to be successful, okay? You have to understand that when you go to school, you have to do what you have to do and just not throw a tantrum in the classroom. And you don't have to drive your you don't have to like escape the building. like I gotta tell you something. I've been watching Caillou Gets Grounded since 2019, and in some of those grounded videos, Caillou would always attempt to escape school to go to Chuck E. Cheese's. And also, most dangerously enough, pull the fire alarm. Which, if you're the people who pull the fire alarm, you need to stop that, okay? You don't do that, okay? They might think that there's teachers might think there's an actual fire going on, but there isn't. It's gonna turn out to be a false alarm. So don't do it again and apologize. Okay? Good. I don't think that. Hang on. Elijah's not back online. Do I ask him if he's joining? Um. Oh yeah. Crystal. Crystal. I forgot to tell you earlier. Um. Do you still remember Sam pulling? Crystal. Crystal. Do you still Crystal? Still remember Sam Papen Huizen? You told me about that guy back on my Monster House stream, right? Is that correct, Crystal? Hmm? Hold on, I'll leave it in the chat then. Since I don't know if he's like gone. Um, I've actually been on Sam's stream before. It was the uh, it was the 60-second part, but it got taken down due to like so many impersonators coming in the stream and showing their YKWs, which there wasn't going to be proof that I came in those streams since you know. Mm-hmm. God, I hate those impersonators. And I was watching that stream, but I couldn't join because my battery was low, and I didn't want to drain faster when it was on 10% when I joined on panel, and I saw many bad things that happened. Um, there were impersonators that Sam was keep on like inviting on panel, and I saw not everything that happened, thank God, but I did see someone show their, you know what, like, could it be like Damian Chavez or something? I don't know, or Bubba Guerrero. Wait, no, that's not Bubba Guerrero. I actually heard that he got his devices taken away from his mom. Yes, guys, his mom actually found out what he did and took all of his devices away. How did I find about? How did I find out about that? Well, Kevin Middleman. I was looking into his community posts, and I came across a post about his mom taking all of his devices away. So, Bubba Guerrero, if you're watching this, you're busted big time. Um. All right. Anyways, guys. This is a good place to end here. My friends were busy, but those people in the chat kind of improved on me. At least I don't think those questions were answered by my friends because like they were because Jay was talking about TF2, even though that we weren't talking about TF2 until now. It's all about the Incredibles. Um, Crystal's favorite actor is Samuel L. Jackson. I think that's the only question that my friends answered, but that's okay. I guess. I don't. Yeah, and about my Pixel stream, I don't think that that will be the final episode where they will only start me on panel. I think I'll honestly just keep going with the film discussions if it uh only shows me on panel. I guess that's fine then. So this is David here. This is me, David, signing off. And peace out, fellas. And one last thing before I go. Um. Ooh. All right, good. Behold the Underminer! I am always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me! I hereby declare a war on peace and happiness! Soon all will tremble before me! I couldn't yell because my 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 big brother in the next door is sleeping. But anyways, bye.